from. We go deaf for your pleasure.
What?
Huh? What?
Huh?
One more for a good measure. 1, 2. Ow! That's one of the weekend.
Huh?
That's one of them.
Disoriented.
Hey, look, Captain Jack is behind you.
Which one?
Next to you.
Right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you?
Hello.
Well, ahoy. Hello. Is anyone out there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's get a round of applause for heat exhaustion.
Hey!
That's the loudest applause we're going to get all afternoon. Who wants to see a fight show after 2 days of lots of sun? How about for some bloodshed?
Yay!
Please no.
Yeah, how about that? That's nice.
Thank you for attending this day's bit of sophisticated entertainment. A show of martial skill and pleasant conversation, something you fine people will not soon forget. So, without further ado, allow me to...
Imbecile!
I beg your pardon.
We should all be begging you to shut up. I mean, why don't we just skip this nonsense and move on to the good stuff, no? I mean, it's just like you English to be rattling on without making a single point.
Did you call me an imbecile just now?
Oh, Mondo, I have stepped in mud with more intelligence than you.
I highly doubt that. If you had in fact discovered sentient mud, you would be rich. Nay, rich and famous. So, the point is deficient, unintelligent, and without consideration.
The same could be said about you.
Why, you insidious French buffoon.
English coward. Would you like me to fight this man?
Yay!
Really?
Huh?
Sure?
Yay!
Alternative is sitting down for a break, so you better cheer loud.
Loud!
Bring it on, poofball.
He's really proud of that. He worked at it in the privy. He's like, I'm going to call him a poofball during the show. It's going to be edgy.
Again, heat exhaustion.
Yay!
Woo! Thank you. Keep cheering. That way we don't hear our mistakes. Louder!
Oh!
Ooh. Was that a boo or a... No. I feel better now. No bee. He kept on his feet, all right.
Yay!
Kept on the stage.
Even better. Oh.
Almost got him there.
Oh. Oh.
Very well fought there, Wit.
To apologize, good people, for that vicious display of conduct. It was completely uncalled for.
That, however, was not. Eh?
Hey!
Merci.
All right, you can hit me in the face once, but just that once.
Bonjour, friends. Did you enjoy that bit of swordplay then?
Yeah!
I do apologize for whatever Mr. Wit was doing.
Oh.
Yes, I do enjoy a bit of violence myself, you see.
Of course you do, you criminal. So, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, this is a show of violence and dispute. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Thomas T. Witt, British gentleman and swordsmaster extraordinaire.
Yay!
Not bad. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Captain Napoleon Steele, sovereign of the seven seas. I have been called a raging storm of fervor and vigor. And that's just from the ladies. Mommy. I have fought battle after battle without as much as scratching my nose or tussling my beautiful hair. I also look after the monkey to my left.
I didn't see any monkey.
That's funny, I'm looking right at him.
You! Oh.
He got the joke! The monkey! Round of applause for the monkey there!
Yay!
Don't feel like I just about enough of your bones.
Skipping right ahead, I would like to introduce you to this vicious onslaught of
Wit versus Steel. Because watching other people fight
is a lot more fun.
So, you see, ladies and gentlemen, This criminal and I do not get along very well.
At all.
Fine. So why are we here together today in front of you fine people?
Not a day goes by I do not ask myself the same question.
Due to circumstances too difficult to detail, it being such a long story.
Your ship crashed into my ship.
Fine, it's a short story. But yes, in hot pursuit of this villain you see before me, of gallivanting in His Majesty's flagship, the Queen's Wispy Willow, a vessel stolen
Procure.
by this lunatic who fancies himself a sailor.
Pardonnez-moi, I am a captain and will be addressed as such.
His Majesty does not recognize the ranks of scoundrels.
Well, you should tell His Majesty we do not like to recognize his awful rank.
Right, the king?
I don't even understand you. I mean, how can you fight for this man? You're not even a British soldier, just some self-righteous privateer.
What, you barbarian?
So, there I was, just my crew in the sea, minding our own business.
Running off with half the treasury.
Like I said, business. And this maniacal clown comes out of nowhere and crashes into my ship.
I will not apologize for doing my duty.
Gross.
What's so gross about one's duty?
I've never given it much thought.
What, duty?
Oh, please, there are children in the audience.
Grow up!
So where was I?
Crash.
Oui, the crash. Smash, crash, boom, my beautiful ship.
Stolen ship.
Procure. My loyal crew drowned.
You don't even remember any of their names.
But of course I do. There was One Eye and Limpy and something Spanishy.
Honestly, we lost so many good men that day, including my brave captain, Roger M. Wisely.
Who died rather foolishly.
So here we are, each the only surviving members of our brave crews.
Fighting to survive.
In this dreadful place full of pirates.
They are not just pirates. They are English pirates.
Is that worse?
That would depend on your definition of the word worse.
At any rate, the two of us have been forced to work together to stay alive.
Fighting rogues and scoundrels, and even each other, all for the sake of your entertainment, that you may ease our plight.
Training day after day until we can either fight our way free or purchase a new ship.
I keep telling him it'd be much easier to just take a ship.
My God, man, I am a soldier, not a ship thief.
Why do you English have to make everything so complicated?
Complicated? Ha! If it weren't for me, Steele, you would have been massacred in mere moments by a mass of merciless marauders.
Was that fun to say?
You can bet your bootstraps.
You wouldn't even make it as far as the pub without being run through by some drunken fool fancying himself a sellsword without my help.
Are you saying you could best me in a fight?
Best is such a small word.
I would mop the floor with you.
Oh, you do floors? How about windows? I do need a maid for my ship. We can get him a little dress, I think. I think he has the legs for it, yes? Yeah. How about you do a little twirl for the ladies? I can't believe he's doing this. This isn't even in the show. How about the one slower? This time, saunter a little bit. Saunter. No? Moving on?
Moving on.
Fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Keeping a fight.
A little louder, please. Otherwise, we'll go home and cry ourselves to sleep. In each other's arms. Hey, there we are.
That's a different show.
Big Jenny was on that.
That's my toe!
I'll tell that little piggy went to go buy some rum. Moving on. You didn't like that joke?
No, I really didn't. That's just
I slapped him on the behind, you see. He liked it. Again! Nothing? Dead.
Don't write home about it later.
something we have in common, then.
They will blog about it later, enthusiastically. Yes, I made that joke. That was my behind.
Yes, it was.
Private property.
So easy fighting a sober adversary, is it, Shorty?
My act is appropriate and attractive.
Whatever you say, Captain Shrimpy.
Wow, pig.
What's your mother's here?
We're on two mothers now.
Trust me, Steele, no one would want to be on your mother.
That's right. My mother was a saint. Villa.
Way too much fun writing this.
Steele!
The eyes, check this out. Come here, you.
Steele! Oh, no.
I'm heavy. Tap out.
I'm trying!
Tap. Is he tapping loud enough?
No!
Finally, he admits defeat. He is inferior.
I've done nothing of the sort. I simply yielded so you would stop making a pathetic spectacle of yourself.
You know, it's difficult putting in your place. Day after day. Before I met you, I was a very happy pirate.
You don't mind the stink?
You wish you smelled as sweet as steel, you pompous fop.
I am not a fop!
Everyone else seems to think so.
Like who?
That
One in every crowd.
pumpkin, your sister, that dwarf in my book club who steals my opinions.
Gary! That's it. No more Mr. Nicewit. I challenge you to a fight of bloody onslaught until the lesser being yields, proving once and for all that Mr. Thomas T. Witt is
A pompous buffoon.
Choose your
He'll have that
weapon,
one.
Steele, if you can manage such a task.
Oui. I will be borrowing these, that is if your husband doesn't mind.
You'll pay for that. These will have to do. I had hoped on repelling you with a toothbrush and a bar of soap.
Don't you laugh at that.
I didn't laugh, it's because he smells bad.
I smell beautiful. I'm sensitive about this subject.
I'm sorry, Napoleon.
I rub flowers in my armpits. What is it to you?
Yes, but they're stench blossoms.
Would you like to see us fight?
Yay!
Oh, that's my kidney. I need
That. Do you yield?
Why would I do that?
Oh! That was cool.
I like that.
No, nothing.
Oh!
Twice! This ringing hurts! Get back! Do it!
He still has the hand. It's all right. We could get you a hook.
Yeah, that wouldn't be crochet or anything.
It'd be a first mate hook. It's got a cute name to it. It's like young Sherlock Holmes. He had to start somewhere. Let's see. Thank you. Now I will kill him. Thank you.
Yay!
Keep him talking, keep him talking!
Come here, Steele. He's done to work.
Oh no. Think you learned after two?
It doesn't get old.
Shield. Come on, I like
I'll
it.
trade you.
Such a baby.
It wasn't much of a trade.
Okay, broke his entire foot or something.
They're pretty feet. I like them.
Snouting
Oh, now they're mush.
the flowers.
Down again.
Rita, I never surrendered, you pirate.
You threw up your arms and said, well fought.
I don't know if that constitutes an admission of defeat, but well, you being French would be the expert on surrendering.
Would not.
Would too.
Would not.
Would too.
Would not.
Would too.
I give up with you.
See, told you you'd surrender.
Oh!
That's right. Oh, well, I hope you people have enjoyed this monkey and I fighting, arguing.
Even trying to kill each other.
All for the sake of your entertainment. I hope you enjoyed watching us. The bloodshed, the violence,
The insults.
the flagrant use of fighting alliteration.
Thank you. This has been another vicious onslaught of
Wit versus steel
because watching other people fight.
is a lot more fun.
Yeah!
You fine people did enjoy that extravaganza of martial skill and banter. Captain Steele and myself would appreciate any donations that the captain's hat you'll be willing to give to aid us on our journey home. Thank you. This has been another onslaught of
Wit
versus
steel.